call to order this meeting of Monongalia County Commission. It is Wednesday, April 12th. Please note for the record, all three commissioners are present. If you would, please rise for a moment of silent meditation and pledge to the flag. Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, Glendetta, let's begin with consent and approval, please.
Morning.
Good morning.
We have no exonerations for you this morning. Vouchers for General County, 237, 468.61. Whole severance, 851.79. Magistrate Court, 259.20. 911, $1,053.23. Chestnut Ridge Park, 2453.75. Kent Muffley, $1,049.97. Mason-Dixon Park, 3496.36. Recreation levy, $309,851.94. Assessor's valuation, $4527.86. Morgantown Industrial TIF, $23,955.13. The fire levy, $223,791.35. Purchasing card vouchers, General County, $13,120.25. 911, $1,082.20. Chestnut Ridge Park, $1862.39. Camp Muffley, $129.40. Mason-Dixon Park, $162. Voucher total of $825, $115.43. With budget revisions for the county clerk elections, increase elections supplies $18,499.87. The sheriff home confinement increased $705,459, $250, and the prosecuting attorney increased $405. Personal services $13,851.89. With position vacancies for boards and authorities, the Board of Zoning Appeals for the Western Planning District, Planning Commission, and the Region 6 Planning and Development Council fiduciary orders for April the 12th, 2017.
Move for approval.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded for approval. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Introductions of new employees and personnel changes. Rachel Mitchell.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
I'm here to ask for approval for our second position for seasonal maintenance employee, Alex Ruskin. He's currently working right now, so I figured I'd just keep him at work rather than bring him in here, but that's okay with you guys. This will be his 4th year returning as an employee, so he knows his way around the camp, which is really good. But yeah, looking forward to the season picking up. Bobby's guys have been out there a good bit, helping me get this pool cleaned up, ready to go.
Cool.
Move for approval.
Second.
And properly moved and seconded for approval. Alex, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Thank you, Rachel.
You guys have a
Have a
good
good
I
one.
know what you're doing. You're off to work. Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Any others? Hearing none. We will now open comments from the public. We are now open for comments from the public. Seeing no one present, we will now close comments from the public. Colleen Grants.
Good morning.
Good morning. I see you have a pile.
I do. I have a pile of stuff for you.
Well, that's good.
Okay. The first one, I have a grant application for the VOCA program. They're requesting $77,544. That's the application, and also has the special conditions and assurances that need to be signed as well. That's the only application.
Move for approval.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded for approval. All in favor? Aye. Thank you.
Okay, and then I have requests for reimbursements. I have the HUD grant in the amount of $1,324.80. I have the VOCA grant in the amount of $3,933.28. I have JJDP Voices 2 in the amount of $2,178.84. I have the JJDP DMC grant in the amount of $5,460.78. I have the Governor's Highway Safety Program Click It or Ticket in the amount of $1,641.85. And the Governor's Highway Safety Program, the impaired driving grant in the amount of $8,532.91.
Move for approval for signature.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded for signature approval. All in favor? Aye. Thank you. Thank you, Colleen.
You're welcome.
One last here, please, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll move on to correspondence. Have we any?
Yes, sir.
Unfinished business. Have we any? New business. Call. If you would go ahead, Renetta.
Okay. To consider the application for after-hours key card access to the Monongalia County Courthouse, County Clerk's Office by Matthew Gutta, Attorney at Law. I think you have that in your packet.
Yes.
Move for approval.
Second.
It's been properly moved and seconded for approval. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And?
A few weeks ago, the Black Bears approached us about getting some signage for the ballpark on I-79 to make it easier for patrons that aren't familiar with where it's at to find the site. So we've got an application for the Department of Highways, Todd's/logo signing application. I've got it completed. It just is required, the signature of who the applicant is and where the applicant. So just ask for your approval on that.
Move to go ahead and approve signature.
Second with discussion.
Yes.
Okay, just a positive, all three of us were at the meeting. I think it's real important to explain that this was a group suggestion, and we are moving forward and trying to get it immediately done because we can add on to the actual sign at this time. I think it's a really good idea, and I think we all do. Also, we discussed some other issues, one of which is we're going to get a schedule of the Black Bears and the WVU and the events that are on there. So what I'm wanting to make sure is that they do send you a copy of that, and then we could put it on our website so the public can see how we're using the facility. I don't know if anyone wanted to add anything else to that.
It's been properly moved and seconded for the approval of this. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Also, we did put Sean Score on the committee, so in case we have a group and he was put on the committee as one of our two representatives.
Yeah, and I,
Scheduling committee.
yes.
Scheduling committee.
Yes.
And I think they scheduled their first meeting for the 28th.
Okay,
and
good.
I received
Good.
that appointment.
So the public knows that, yes. Thank you.
All righty. Anything else under new business? Hearing none, we'll move to reports from elected officials.
I'll say something.
Sure.
Please identify yourself and come forward.
Yeah. My name is Mike Paul, I'm the GIS coordinator, and last week, Tuesday, we were down at the state legislature for West Virginia GIS Day, and it went really well. We had a nice display set up representing Monongalia County and what we've done with mapping so far the past couple of years, and had a bunch of different politicians come and talk to us and look at us as one of the leading counties in GIS for the state. Not to mention we had some more rural counties that don't have GIS who came to me personally to use us as a tool to help them get started. For example, Mingo County, Lincoln County, some of the southern coalfield counties to get going. So it was really productive. So just want to say thank you for sending me down.
Good. Thank you. Any other reports from elected officials? Reports from county commissioners. Sean?
Oh, I'm glad you went with me first because I'll be brief to try to keep to your quick meeting. There's not too much going on lately, I guess because of the holiday this weekend. So things have slowed down. We're supposed to have a development authority meeting tomorrow, but it's getting pushed for 2 weeks because of the holidays. I do know we have our special meeting on Tuesday where we lay the levies, and we have the pre-bid meeting today for the Courthouse Square project, which I'm interested in just observing from afar. I don't know how much you guys generally participate in those, but I would plan to just to see how the whole process goes. But other than that, nothing to report.
3 quick issues. One, yes, we are having recycling this weekend. I even know it's Easter vacation. People have been asking about that. 2, very excited that the State Journal had a full-page article about the Parentship Plus More program in Mon County, and I really have already received several calls and interest in from Harrison County and others about starting programs there. And the 3rd, I have posted with the county commissioners, even though they didn't realize I was going to ask them after the fact. I sent a letter to Ray Urs. We have almost 60 roads that people have requested repaired or paved, and on behalf of the commissioners, I sent it. So there was a list so that, you know, it was coming from all the county commissioners, and I actually quoted the actual lines from the individuals, so we sent it. And Ray Ursus has tried, you know, I asked him, I know he can't do miracles, but he has been trying, and I think that relationship is real positive. Unfortunately, as I was walking here, I just got a text that said that the state has just announced that they are 2 to 6 weeks behind on paying all the people for the DOH, and there's a real concern about that. So I don't know how that's going to affect next year's, but it's something that Hoppy just announced, so we need to watch that very closely. But I just wanted you aware of it, yeah.
Can I ask you to add something, Tom? In
Sure.
regards to your Pantry Plus program, didn't one of the kids win an award or something?
Oh, also, yes, Rourke Sizemore and Courtney Pyatt, they only had 2 hours. One of the teachers asked them, there's called a WVU Idea Challenge. And they went there and they thought they were just going to explain what happened. And in 3 hours, they got down and they won $1,715. They won the championship. And not only that, but they have all these new ideas to help us, and the WVU and the Challenge program is going to work with us to promote it. So yeah, it was something special. Rourke is only a freshman, and Courtney is a junior. So very excited about that. Thank you, I forgot.
In your defense, I will say that Tom did send the list of what he intended to send to both commissioners. It was just not a formal issue.
Right.
Tonight is Planning Commission meeting. Tomorrow, the Met Theater Board, of which I'm a member, will be meeting. This involves the county and the city. I would like to thank the paper today for its editorial support on our efforts to gain information from the state tax department regarding the liquor tax. And I did meet with Bob Music and, excuse me, I was requested to meet with Bob Music and Mayor Schamberger tomorrow. This is to sign a letter of support with Commission's permission, and this is for grant writing to combat the opioid program. So with your permission, I will go to this meeting tomorrow and affix the signature. This is not a request for funding. This just simply is so that the county and the city would be listed as the people who would be involved on the grant writing that Mr. Music intends to do. Would this be okay?
Yep, certainly.
Thank you.
Yes.
Lastly, regarding the courthouse square, this is a bit of an interesting thing that we believe that we have discovered the original fountain. There was an individual who worked for Mr. Mills that was running past Westover Park. They discovered, because they were familiar with our project, the fountain that apparently was taken somewhere around I'm guessing 1967, because the concrete pad where it sits is dated 1967. So taken from the courthouse square originally and then placed in the city of Westover on its park. Now, we haven't made a formal request, but hopefully Mayor Johnson would ask council if we might be able to reappropriate the fountain to place it back into its original position after it's properly restored. We think this would be a great thing, and of course thanking the great city of Westover for its hopefully generosity in this effort. Okay? So just a little bit of fact that, you know, that just something happened. Okay? I'll seek a motion for dismissal.
Move for adjourn.
Second.
It's been properly moved and second to adjourn. Meeting is adjourned.